Yo, spotted a dime at the corner of my eye. She got enough man on the line, back just poking like a...
Yo, what is up? It's been a long time since I've been posting videos. My phone was dilapidated. My screen had ink all over the phone, so I couldn't film any videos, any TikToks. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't manage my dropshipping store. I couldn't do anything, so I had to rely on my mom's phone. Couldn't even, log into YouTube or TikTok because I forgot my password and my account, so I had to wait a month. And to be honest, it really hurts my soul that I could have made tremendous progress. But I believe this was part of God's plan. I've learned how to live without my phone and how people treat you without having a phone. So I've learned a lot. And I would say April is gonna be a month whereby I recover from the last month. And I saw some comments on the comment section. This guy that I usually speak to, there's this guy that I usually speak to on Instagram. He's been concerned where I was, so I had to make this video just to kind of not let him down. I have to make this work. So during March, I've been making deep analyzations. I am thinking of starting a clothing brand whereby it represents self-development. I was gonna call it Traffic Drip, but then I decided that even though Traffic Drip is a dope name, but I think it doesn't really correlate to my goal for this brand. So I'm gonna call it Gonna Be Great. My brand name is gonna be great. In this brand, in this clothing brand, it only symbolizes the people in the self-development space. No one shall join the community without experiencing the tremendous challenges, without experiencing the difficulties of this journey. This brand is exclusive only to the people who are developing themselves. And this brand actually is a brand whereby people who are struggling around, this brand is actually for people who are struggling, people who don't have a community, people who don't have access to individuals who are in the same journey. So I provide this brand, this community, to people who feel like they are lost, showing them that this is part of the journey, the loneliness is part of the journey. And I also need a community because sometimes I'm overwhelmed. Sometimes I need a group of like-minded people to activate the masculinity that is in me. Because the modern society is not trying to improve themselves, most of them. So it is very rare to see people who are like you, bro. So the fact that you're in this journey, you feel lost, it should be a sign that you're in the right path. Without that being said, I want to work hard this month. I want to recall at the end of April and see what I've achieved. Hoping, knowing that I will achieve a lot. This is the month whereby I work hard, I focus on the vision. What's up, vlog? Let's start with the video. So today didn't really do much. I just went to the mall I had to fix something with my phone. It had an issue, so I had to fix it. I also did 400 push-ups, and right now I'm just reading my book, The Power of the Subconscious Mind. I've been learning a lot from the book. It has a lot of gems, and I really mean it. I didn't know that I didn't know that everything that I've ever wanted was on the other side of my subconscious mind. So I'm trying to unlock everything that is in my subconscious mind to my benefit. So I was also thinking of joining the real world, Andrew Tate's cause. Because to be honest, whenever I'm at school, bro, something in me just switches off. Whenever we're given work, the teachers are whenever the teachers are instructing us to do things, a lot of them like slaves. I just don't like the system, bro. I'm not blaming it, I blame myself. Even though I might not, yes, I blame myself because I could have made enough money. I could have made money just to be in a place whereby I'm no longer stressed by these things. I actually blame myself. You should find ways to blame yourself always, even though some situations might not require you to take accountability, bro. So I wanna join this. I wanna make at least 20 grand, 50 grand dollars, which is a lot in this side. That is how I know my worth. I know my work ethic. I know how angry I can get. So I am joining this. I'm taking a risk. One day I'll come back to this video and say I took a risk. I'm taking a risk. I am taking a risk, hoping that my parents don't see this video, but I'm taking a risk, bro. I'm taking a risk. I don't care about anything, I don't care about anyone. I want this. In this week, in the past week, I've been, bro, I've been angry, bro. I've been mad. I've been extremely mad, angry of the fact that I don't have everything that I want. Yes, I know that I know that, yes, I do know that we don't get things when we want them, you know. So, but I know that I'm in control of today's actions. The actions that I do today, I'm in control of them. So I have to fight really hard I have to fight really hard to be rich, bro. I gotta fight hard. I don't care about anything. I managed to gather the money through, you know, cleaning people's yards. I've been mown lawning and all those things, bro. And this other friend of mine helped me to, raise the money. So actually $50, this side is 950 rands. So I managed to gather that money. I'm joining. I'm gonna make a lot of money. I'm gonna retire my parents. I'm gonna that's I'm gonna retire my parents. I'm gonna do all the things that are gonna help my family. Then I'll come second. I'll come last. I don't care about myself. I just care about the people that care about me, bro. My parents fought really hard for me to be born. My ancestors sacrificed a lot for me to be born. So I have to raise the flag, bro. I am the last hope of my family, of my bloodline. So even though it's gonna be a hard journey, I'm ready for it. But mark my words, bro. Mark my words. I'm gonna be a millionaire and I'm gonna make this work. The real world, I'm gonna make this work. I'm gonna make this work. I gotta make this work. It's not the matter of I want to pull it off. I need to pull it off. My life depends on this one shot. I've been given an arrow just to aim, just to aim precisely at the target. I've got one shot, and that is all that I've left. So through that one shot, I have to dedicate without any distractions. I can see a bird passing by, but I don't have to look at it. I just have to look at the target. Then I shall succeed. So let us read this book, The Power of the Subconscious Mind, and we'll take it from there.
So my current book, so the book that I'm reading is The Power of the Subconscious Mind, bro. So I've been taking notes lately. I just I started the book last week Friday, so I've been taking notes. This book is powerful. So tune in.
Here we go.
Money, money, making crap for money, money, and money, money.
Hey, I got done reading my book. So right now I'm just writing the matrix, the work from the matrix. Even though I don't want the matrix, I just have to write. I just have to comply just to sort of, you know, lose them off guard so that I can, make them think that I am inside so that I can pave my way secretly, knowing that this is just decoy. I'm just playing the decoy part. So I'm just writing this. It's an essay about some novel that won't actually change my life for the better. Just some novel of some person who just was handsome and all those things. And just some novel of some person who won't really add up to my life. The Matrix. I'm gonna escape this one day. And when I mean one day, I mean 2028, 2027. I'm gonna escape this whole illusion thing, this whole crap. Just check this out, bro. I have to write this, and they're expecting us to, know how to write or grasp this by the time we write our final exams. So, bro, this is not the kind of torture I would like to face, but if this is part of God's plan, I might as well, endure so that I can become the best version of me. So this is all meant to make me strong. For those who are facing the same pain of school and not wanting to, be part of the matrix, just accept the pain that you've been given by God. You were given by God, accept it, embrace it, and use it as fuel to actually get those gains and actually fight in your business, in your fitness, in every aspect of your life, bro.